Friends, do you feel stuck in life? It may not be what you think it's going to get you unstuck. I just learned a technique that I started trying yesterday. It may be that you haven't forgiven yourself. We know that God is a God of forgiveness, and we know that we are trying to be like God. We are trying the best that we can to be the best person that we can here on the earth. But have you ever thought about forgiving yourself? I'm not going to analyze what's happened in your past, but I bet as soon as I mention that, you can think of a time in your past that maybe you haven't forgiven yourself for. Maybe that's why you're stuck. Maybe that energy is stuck in there because you haven't found a way to forgive yourself. Now, if you can't forgive yourself, how can you forgive someone else? So here's a trick that can help you start forgiving yourself. Now, you don't have to feel the feelings of forgiveness, but just start doing this and tell me if it helps. I know it will help, but I don't know how long it will take. At the end of each night, when you say your prayers, think about all the mistakes that you made that day. Now, these could be sins. These could be simply making a mistake either at work or with your children or at home. Whatever you feel bad about inside, whatever you consider a mistake. I'm not going to tell you you're right or wrong, but you know inside what you feel is a mistake, what you feel is a sin, what you feel was something that happened wrong that day. When you say your prayers, one thing that I like to do is give accountability with my goals. Tell God how I did with my goals. But another thing that I'm starting to do as of yesterday is I'm starting to say all of my mistakes that I remember. And by the end of the day, my brain is not as active, so I maybe don't remember all of my mistakes. But whatever mistakes you do remember, take a minute to think about what mistakes you made throughout the day. Tell God all of your mistakes that you made throughout the day. He knows anyway. Why not just tell him? The more you hide it, well, you can't hide it from him. But the more you hide it from yourself or try to hide it from God, the worse it will get. The more stuck feeling you will feel inside. So just get it out. Get the words out and say, I forgive myself and I love myself. Even if you don't feel it to begin with, but just keep saying it. Keep starting to experiment upon how long it will take before you actually feel the feelings. And start to notice, is this stuck feeling going away? Are you starting to feel lighter? Are you starting to feel more godlike the more days you try it? I challenge you to try it for 30 days to see if it helps your life. See if it helps you feel a little unstuck or less stuck. I mean, again, if you have been stuffing your mistakes for a long time, you may have a lot of stuck. Wherever it is, usually it's here for me. That's why I'm pointing here for me. Wherever you feel a stuck feeling, it may take a while. But just see if you feel a little bit lighter after continuing to try it daily. I'd love to hear how it's going for you. Or other techniques that you've used to help yourself feel unstuck. God bless you today. And please share this with someone you know. Share this channel with someone else who can benefit. And if you want to be a guest speaker or send me a video, let me know. I can reach out to you and we can make that possible. God bless you today.